Alright guys, welcome back to our Talk Football, and the transfer market is still on, and we have good news for top clubs: Manchester United, Arsenal, Barcelona. You see, before they can start the shooting, I just saw a transfer happening that it's not true. That was saying Gabriel Jesus is about to sign for Barcelona, and I was like, wow, very interesting. Barca fans, what do you think? Gabriel Jesus, EPL experience, has played under Pep before. I mean, he's a ball playing. He's in the profile of Alvarez. Then you say, what say free Alvarez, free Alvarez.
This video, the numbers matter.
Yeah, exactly.
So please subscribe and support him and support him. Subscribe.
Anyway, guys, we'll start from England today. My name is the King Ajo. Subscribe, and thanks for the feedback in regards to our lightning. I always told that you guys will try and do better for you guys. It's me and you guys in the comment section, and we just have fun and enjoy the games together. Subscribe, like, share, and show the page to a new friend of yours so that we can all go together. It's the transfer market, and I'm back again until I see I move back, else you might be insane. Let's go. Baleba to United is a very interesting one. Then change some chair. It's interesting how they are now getting Baleba at a time where he has dipped form a bit. The form not really did, but he's a good player. Come on. Baleba joining Man U, they mean say now there's a balance in their midfield. Now they can actually rotate in midfield for Champions League and EPL games. So it's good news. They are paying 60 million plus 5 million in add-ons. Then times the value of around 100 million. But the form has dipped. So now it's smart business for Man U to go and get this and back Carrick. They have to back Carrick. Now Carrick has been backed in midfield. So there's no excuse. Baleba is a fine profile. Can play as a 6, can play as an 8. So he's a good one. David Oyston brought the news very early, so many hours ago in the day. Good one for Man U, good one. And now it's good because they cannot blame Ineos again for midfield depth. You have Santos, you have Baleba, you have Telemo. They are there. So this is a good addition for Michael Carrick. I think I was complaining in the last video, and there are problems. If you want the problems, fix the problems content I did for Man United and other clubs. I was like, they have to get a midfielder else. It doesn't look scary at all. Their midfield does not look scary. By bringing Baleba, at least Baleba, Santos, and Telema, and out Kobe Menu, it's at least there's a balance now. I mean, for Baleba, he can play in 6 and 8. So it's a good one for them. Let's big up Ineos for doing this for the coach. They've backed Michael Carrick, so he has to do well. Top 4, he has to be there. Champions League quarterfinals, semi-finals, he has to be there. I mean, it's non-negotiable that he does that for them. So big ups to Man United fans who watch Talk Football. Let me know what you think about Baleba. He has come to United, and it's a good one for them. Hey, next story. Hey, Arsenal. So like they won't break Mourinho in 15 goals. Like they want to break the Mourinho 15 goals record or what? Like Mikel Arteta, what do you want to do? You can't break that record, though. You can't break that record. Okay, you have signed Konsa. If Saliba come, who could Konsa say on Bono? You have signed Konsa. If Saliba come, who could Konsa say you know go play Konsa? Konsa is a fine player. England backline, he was solid there. If and yes, I will not shy away from this one. They pay me because Konsa is an underrated defender in the EPL. Super underrated. If Saliba comes, okay, Champions League, this defense, this I was just hoping that Arsenal would just give the chance to Mascatella. Make he play plus Saliba, like Gabriel. They go stress Gabriel because Mascatella he's on and off, and they know that they can't go even 2 months with Mascatella. Mosquera, you need that be nickname Mascatella. They can't go 2 months with Mosquera. Like they like 4-10. So they're not over 51 million British pounds for Konsa. And Aston Villa, why? They want good at team or something. Aston Villa, why are you weakening your team. Chelsea came, you sold your best player. You gave them even your McPhee set piece coach. And they gave you Gahan. Now, do you know who's going to replace Konsa at Aston Villa? Tosin. They are coming to Chelsea for Tosin. Give me 15 million. Give me 15 million, I'll take. Give me 15 million, we'll take. Because how are you selling your key players, your big players to us now? Like, then go take loan for pay or something. But I mean, with that being said, Konsa is an amazing player. I think he's underrated. Now, look at this stat in the EPL. Best ground duel success rate. Don't be surprised. When we say best ground duel success rate, it means that best tacklers in the EPL. That's what it means. Ground duels means tackles. Flip the coin. Aerial duels. What are you doing in the air? You want to win the ball, right? So when they say ground duels, you want to win the ball on the grass. So the stats, let's explain that the meaning of ground duels. Ground duels success rate in the EPL. The name is Eric or X-ray. X-ray Konsa 73.1% total. First, Van Dijk 70%, Gabriel 69.9%, Steven Botman 68.8%. Then before Joel something. This is an underrated stat. In the EPL, he is one of the best tacklers of the ball. Before we even go to how good he is aerially. So Arsenal, Mikel Arteta, the way they move, I don't like who. Hey, Mikel, why? 51 million for backup. 51. Just like that. Hey. So yes, Eric Konsa, X-ray Konsa is joining Arsenal for 51 million pounds plus very achievable add-ons. I mean, he's joining Arsenal immediately. Medicals, everything is done, as confirmed by David Ornstein. Next story, and I was Madrid. Hala Madrid. Iyadama. Hala Madrid. Yesterday, yes. Attention the TLs. It's been a while. Attention Twitter. We got late see me at them zone, you know. It's been a while. Attention Twitter. Small. Yesterday, I just announced unknowingly. I thought it was going to be cool. I'll just celebrate with my Madrid fans and that I'm officially supporting Madrid for this calendar year. And the response was very interesting. The Barca fans were angry and were fuming. It's a good thing for me because they know how many of them they really cool. But I was surprised that when I announced I'm supporting Madrid this season, Barca fans forgot that I've supported them before. Hey, Barca fans. So you put it. The times when they use the hassle for the highlight conversations, or people forget. Kubasi better than Disasi. Pedri with better pass. The time I they criticize say Bellingham in passing no good, then with the high Pedri. Barcelona fans. We didn't carry to footballers. If you go to any local training grounds around, the coaches will tell you that football don't carry you know. Oh yeah, why they Barca fans, I mean. So this is what I was doing from back then when I was on a different platform. Pro. Big ups to Pro. I mean, what will I do? I will just pick the two big boys in Spain, yeah? And I'll choose which club I'll support. And it was good, it was fun. I enjoy it. But this time, Mourinho is coming back to Madrid. So this one is a no-brainer. No-brainer for me. He has been back. He's going to cook. And Barca fans say, Ajo, so if you announce saying you go Madrid, so you're not going to break down Rodri or what? Are you not a football talker? So by force, then come there at me. Rodri has been announced. Okay. Now, Rodri. 4 years, right? Plenty. The first thing I'll say is that Rodri 4 years. I don't know if he can go the 4 years, but let's see. Maybe after 3 years, USA or Saudi B, because the legs are a bit down. It's Spain, and Spain is not too physical as compared to the EPL. So with Rodri coming back to Spain, it's going to be very easy for him a bit. But my tactical questioning, now let's reason here together. It's a high line, and the high line demands some speed. Yeah. And we don't know who's going to be Kubasi's partner. I don't know because I don't like who's Kubasi's partner. My boy Kubasi. We don't know. So I'm eager to see what Rodri will do to help make this high line stable or less controversial or complicated or less complex. I'm eager. Aside that, Barca are getting a fantastic player, the best register in football, my favorite midfielder in world football. I was just hoping that he would come to Madrid and help Jose Mourinho evolve as a new football coach who wants to now play the modern way of football. But he said no. After we offered him a contract and the deal was literally done. We don't know what happened with Rodri. Rodri changed his mind. He go wedding B. He go the wedding, where they could go the wedding Sam. That wedding I can't for investigate. Mourinho called, hey, Rodri. Mourinho call, and you said no to Mourinho. Wow. And players who said no to Mourinho, you are the far for them, for be steady. Rodri. Mourinho call you had conversations, you listen to the special one, and he didn't come. Nah, like if Rodri come Madrid, like trouble, and Barca will be in trouble. Easy. But I mean, now he coming, there's a balance. I mean, I'll bring you guys my top. Who wins the La Liga? I'm gonna take you guys in the next video. Also, I've done my top 6 prediction for the EPL. With that one to break it down also in the next video. So yeah, Rodri to Barca is a good one. Congrats to our Barcelona friends. Congrats to Barcelona for this amazing deal. Let's see what happens when De Jong comes back. Let's see how it will go. Still at Barcelona, watch this picture. Watch. What are they doing to Julian Alvarez? What are they doing to Julian Alvarez? The boy is going. He won only one. It looks like he won 3. Free Julian Alvarez. This one day, at this stage, we all like him at all. I like Julian Alvarez as a player. I follow him on socials. I like him, good player. But anyway, to flip the coin, I think we have to commend Atletico for how they've stood their ground on keeping their key player. Hey, wow. They really try. Like they've blocked the noise now. The boy feels very uncomfortable. He is not playing games. His body language is way off. But you can see that they want to keep their player. And their president is saying that he should come out and apologize. Hey! Meanwhile, the boy wants to move. So I don't know what's going to happen. I think eventually he stays. So Barca, Gabriel Jesus Day. Jackson Day. Jackson. Hey, Jackson no more play. If Kwekufele can improve his goal scoring, that'd be all. Jackson, you see, one thing about the Barca wingers, they won't pass you. They won't pass you. They don't even mind you. So somebody like Gyökeres or Barca flop in advance. Gabriel Jesus, Lautaro Martinez, these 3 names, I can give Barca. My three plan B for Barca is Jackson, Gabriel Jesus, and Lautaro Martinez. I'm not weakening the team. They are ballers. Lautaro Martinez no more play. He no go score. Jackson no more play. He no go score. He go pass. Gabriel Jesus, he no go score. No more play. There's going to be injuries. In Spain, it will be more limited. So I don't know. If you go take Luis Suarez 2.0 there, you go flop. You go struggle. So Barca fans, I see. Oh, Alvarez. Oh, now what did you? By force grain of beard, but I want to move. Let's move on. Anyways, next story now. Let's fly back to Messi side. And interesting one. I want you guys to just check for yourselves. Yeah. Check the salary that Curtis Jones was on at Liverpool. And you'll be happy for him that he's moving to Inter Milan. And now they have 3 English players at Milan. That John Stones, Curtis Jones, and what's the other guy's name? Spence. Okay, so and the Tottenham Hotspur's player Spence. I mean, Spence too has joined Inter Milan. Amazing transfer from Inter Milan this summer. They're trying to be smart. They are going for players with a bit of PL. they knew England did well at the World Cup. So when they have England players coming there, they will do well. I've seen English players go abroad and come back very early after one season. They don't feel comfortable. But let's see how these three players will settle in Italy and also help the Italian game grow. Well, we also have Chaluba at Como. So we how things are going. Let's see how it will go. Mahmoud Sarr on loan at Al Hilal is looking like a permanent deal for him. Oh wow, breaking news. Mahmoud Sarr. Real Sociedad wants Mahmoud Sarr on loan. And Al Hilal looking at permanent deal for him. So Chelsea's youngster, Mahmoud Sarr, just came in that he wants to go on loan at either Sociedad or Al Hilal on a full transfer. I mean, Chelsea are still doing a lot of outgoing. He just came back. Barcelona again. Clap for Deco. Ta, 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 ta. And another one. Ta, 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 ta. You see, Deco is learning on the job. Deco is becoming smart. You see, this might go down one of the smartest moves in the transfer market. Because this keeper, I've been eyeing and hoping that he will get a big money move. Because on chip feelings or chip ball. Or like he the catch. What can we see him? Dominic Livakovic. Hey. Dominic Livakovic. He's from Modric country, the Vich. He's a good keeper, papa. Hey, and I don't know, see, the only downside to this move is that he's going to Barcelona to be a backup keeper. Maybe because of his age. If I'm to check his age right now. But he's a good keeper. You guys will attest to that fact. He's a catch, papa. Livakovic, he's a catch. Let me check his age. Fenerbahce, 31. Okay, well, 31 for a goalkeeper is still in his prime, you know? Still in his prime. So I was hoping he would make a big money move to a club where he can be playing regularly. But Barca is a big club where they can't call you can't say no. So it's a smart move from Deco. They've secured their number 2 in that department. Garcia, one of the best in Spain, is also there. So a smart move for Croatian goalkeeper Livakovic, who will join Barcelona. Not a done deal yet, but he has agreed personal terms and is waiting for the deal to be finalized between Barcelona and Fenerbahce, and then he can move to join Barcelona. Next story. Oli Watkins, what are you going to do in Saudi Arabia? I'm surprised. I thought he was ready to compete with Haaland and Joao Pedro for the Golden Boot. But going to Saudi at this time, Aston Villa, why are you selling all your players? Automatically, Jackson will replace him. Jackson will replace him at Villa, where how things are going. The Chelsea Villa business ain't stopping now. It's not going to stop now. But I'm just surprised that as a player of his caliber, who is a potent goal scorer, 45 million total package from Al Hilal to Aston Villa. I thought the Saudis are now reluctant to buy big, but still they want to buy. And it's good. That means the Saudi League have been consistent for how many years? 3 years now. They started buying 3 years ago, and they've been buying and buying and buying and building their league. So we are just hoping that their long-term plan, that their country will become one that is known for football, and they'll improve their home players. We'll see the impact as the World Cup or any club, any world tournament that happens that we have Saudi Arabia in there. So they've done well. But for me, Oli Watkins, I wish he stayed in England because I love his connection with number 10s and how he's a co-poacher. But to see him go to Saudi is a very surprising one for me. I want to see Rafael Leao in the EPL. I didn't say I want to see him at Chelsea. It's funny. I want to see Rafael Leao in the EPL. I didn't say I want to see him at Chelsea. So I beg, Rafael Leao, Leeds United, can't you buy Rafael Leao for us? Sky, what do you think? Leeds United, can't they buy Rafael Leao? Everton, can't they buy Rafael Leao? Yeah, I know. But Wapim, you have to start afresh. Name a player who began a fresh career and ended the war. Became a lady bloomer. Let's name one and let me see. Let's name a player who, his career got stuck somewhere, but made one big move, yeah, and that big move like evolved his career, and he became a late bloomer, and he had a wonderful career to probably he retired or he's still playing. I can't think of one of head. I don't know. Let's see. I can example Mo Salah. Most likely is a good example. When he left England, we didn't care about him again. He went to Italy. He came back to England. Bah, legend, Liverpool. So I don't know if Rafael Leao will come to England. It's even a coach from a coaching point of view. Don Carlo came to Everton. Opinion by Everton. Mourinho went to yes, myself, big club. Mourinho went okay, but Mourinho went to clubs that we don't associate with him. He came back. Eto, they came to Australia Everton when they were still playing. Rafael Leao, you have to come to England. Come and let's help you, but not Chelsea. But not Chelsea. Okay. Next story, because Perimos here, coming from Gazzetta dello Sport, when Chelsea sell Neto to the Saudis, they want to buy Rafael Leao. And I'm looking at where is he going to play? On the left, we are okay. On the right, we are okay. So where is he going to play? On the left, I mean, we have players. He's not going to play number 10 position. So it's not a story that I want to entertain that much. Lampard is being smart in the transfer market. Lampard has signed Awoyini. Lampard has signed Yenchi. Obechin on co-relegation. No rough into Lampard or possible relegation. And now he has made inquiries and they are willing to pay 8.5 million to AC Milan for Loftus-Cheek. That's a good one. Lampard is bringing EPL experienced players to in the fold. So I hope this deal, it gets advanced for him. But they've made inquiries and they've made their first offer of 8.5 million to AC Milan for Loftus-Cheek. Next story, I think this is my last story. And it's with regards to, Enzo Fernandez. We are still waiting to see the update and what's going on. City has not called us to make an official bid yet. Enzo is preparing for his first game with the club against Fulham. But per reliable sources that have gathered, if Chelsea do sell Enzo Fernandez, the player they want is Mendy because of Alonso. The player I want is Watson. No brainer. But the player Chelsea are looking at is what? Zubimendi. And Zubimendi, if you go to Arsenal, they'll ask for 80 million. They'll ask for 70 million. And Zubimendi, to me, 70 million, yeah, bro. I don't see, no, I don't like it. 70 million, how? So, I don't know. How things are going, the transfer window is closely coming to a conclusion. And nothing is still moving. So, Chelsea fans, keep an eye. If he leaves, Watson or Zubimendi, one will come. Up next on Adult Football will be my top 6 position in the EPL and also my top 4 in La Liga. Thank you for joining. Subscribe. I admire your feedbacks. We always take them into good faith and we try and work on them. The ANF community is also planning their comeback and their return. And so we're going to have fun and enjoy this channel together. Please subscribe, share our content. As you can see, I'm wearing my Madrid jersey and I have most of my new season jerseys here and it's all coming from Elite Jerseys. That guy be top guy, Elite guy. He's very, very consistent in his details of working with football lovers when the season begins. So call him and buy your jerseys from Elite Jerseys. He's going to get you any club jersey you want. And also, if you want to customize to he did for you, he will do it for you. Call him. The number is on the screen and buy from Elite Jerseys. And like how we do it, quality original Hala Madrid jersey I'm wearing here. So contact him and get jerseys. Let's enjoy the season together.